Science moves fast. Every day, researchers make discoveries that can change the world. Some breakthroughs could transform medicine, technology, and our understanding of nature. Today, we'll look at 9 recent findings that are already making waves. First, night vision contact lenses. Scientists in China developed contact lenses that can let people see in the dark. They detect infrared light even when your eyes are closed. Unlike traditional night vision goggles, these lenses don't need batteries. They could have many applications, from rescue operations to security, encryption, and anti-counterfeiting. A neuroscientist involved in the research said these lenses could make seeing beyond the visible light spectrum practical for everyday use. This is a step toward merging human vision with advanced technology. Next, curing sickle cell anemia. A 21-year-old man in New York became the first patient cured using a new gene therapy called Lyfgenia. Sickle cell anemia is caused by defective hemoglobin genes, leading to misshapen red blood cells and health complications. Lyfgenia uses a patient's own bone marrow in transfusions to create healthy red blood cells. The FDA approved it in 2023. The therapy is expensive, costing over $3 million per treatment, but it shows what modern gene therapy can achieve. Doctors call it a real-life example of science saving a life. Third, a pancreatic cancer vaccine. Researchers developed an mRNA vaccine that trains the immune system to attack pancreatic cancer cells. In early trials with 16 patients, half showed a strong immune response, reducing the risk of cancer returning after surgery. While the results are preliminary, it's a significant step for a cancer type that is usually hard to treat. The vaccine targets genetic mutations in the tumor and stimulates cancer-fighting T cells. Scientists hope it could one day improve survival rates for pancreatic cancer patients. Fourth, growing a spine. In a groundbreaking study, researchers managed to coax human stem cells into forming a notochord, the structure that eventually develops into the spinal column. The notochord acts as a guide, sending chemical signals that help organize surrounding tissue. Lab-grown structures functioned similarly to developing embryos, helping scientists study spinal formation. This could aid research into birth defects, spinal injuries, and intervertebral disc disorders. By understanding how spines develop, medicine could find new ways to repair damage and treat related conditions. Fifth, designing a sunlight reactor. Scientists created a prototype that uses sunlight to split water into hydrogen and oxygen. This method could produce clean hydrogen fuel, a renewable energy source. Current hydrogen production is mostly non-renewable, but this green hydrogen approach could change that. The challenge is efficiency. Converting sunlight into chemical energy is still limited. Researchers hope improvements could lead to large-scale production and a climate-friendly fuel alternative. Solar-powered hydrogen could be used anytime, anywhere, by storing energy as chemical fuel. Sixth, panda stem cells. Giant pandas are vulnerable, even if no longer endangered. Researchers transformed panda skin cells into stem cells, which can become any cell type. This could support breeding programs and treatments for panda diseases. Creating stem cells from endangered species is challenging. Techniques that work for humans and mice often fail for other animals. But by starting from the basics, scientists successfully created panda stem cells. This approach could help prevent extinction and support wildlife conservation in the future. Seventh, monkey communication. Marmoset monkeys were found to use names to refer to each other. Scientists recorded fee-call dialogues and discovered the monkeys responded to calls directed at them. Previously, such naming behaviors were only seen in humans, elephants, and dolphins. This discovery suggests that social animals may have more complex communication than we realized. It opens up new questions about animal intelligence, social behavior, and the evolution of communication. Scientists hope it will lead to a better understanding of cognition across species. Eighth, finding the root cause of lupus. Lupus is an autoimmune disease where the body attacks itself. researchers discovered that patients have an imbalance in certain types of T cells. Too many T cells cause damage, while too few fail to repair tissues. A protein called interferon blocks another protein that regulates T cell balance. Scientists found that the drug anifrolumab can reverse this imbalance. Early trials show it could prevent the immune system from attacking the body, offering hope for millions of lupus patients worldwide. This could be a major step toward effective, targeted treatments. Finally, rhino IVF. Scientists successfully used in vitro fertilization to impregnate a southern white rhino. This technique could save the northern white rhino from extinction. Only 2 females of the northern species remain, but preserved sperm could be combined with eggs from these females and implanted into southern white rhinos. This method was tested as a proof of concept and was successful. Over the next few years, researchers hope to produce northern white rhino calves, demonstrating how reproductive science can help prevent species extinction. These 9 discoveries show the power of science to change lives. From curing diseases and preventing extinction to enhancing human capabilities and renewable energy, researchers are pushing boundaries every day. They remind us that science is not just about knowledge, but about impact on health, the environment, and the very future of life on Earth. We are living in an era where breakthroughs can happen quickly. Every discovery builds on decades of work and opens doors for new innovations. Some of these findings may sound like science fiction today, but tomorrow they could become part of our everyday lives. Night vision contact lenses, stem cell therapies, gene editing, and solar reactors all point toward a future where science and technology solve problems once thought impossible. Human curiosity drives progress. Researchers around the world are exploring new ideas, asking bold questions, and testing limits. Their work doesn't always make headlines, but its impact is profound. By supporting science and education, society can harness these discoveries for the greater good. As we watch these innovations unfold, it's clear that the line between imagination and reality is shrinking. From medicine to conservation to renewable energy, science is shaping a world that's safer, healthier, and more sustainable. These 9 breakthroughs are just the beginning. The coming years will likely bring even more extraordinary discoveries, showing us that the potential of science is truly limitless. Science teaches us to observe, experiment, and learn. Each new finding, no matter how small, contributes to a broader understanding of life, nature, and technology. Whether it's saving a species, curing a patient, or developing a new energy source, the goal is the same: to improve the world we live in. These discoveries also remind us of our responsibility. As technology grows, ethical considerations and careful research become increasingly important. We must balance innovation with safety and curiosity with caution. The journey of discovery is thrilling, but it comes with great responsibility. In summary, the past few years have given us remarkable breakthroughs: night vision lenses, gene therapies, cancer vaccines, stem cells, renewable energy innovations, animal conservation, and new insights into communication and autoimmune diseases are reshaping science. They inspire hope and highlight what's possible when brilliant minds work together. These 9 discoveries show that science is alive, vibrant, and full of surprises. And as research continues, the next breakthrough could be just around the corner, changing the way we see the world, the way we heal, and the way we live. The future is being written by scientists today, and these discoveries are milestones on that journey. They remind us that knowledge is power, and that the pursuit of understanding can improve lives, protect species, and unlock new potential for humanity.